Zed's well back with another one on this rainy day. You see me in the bathrobe, the Man United bathrobe, with the Locks hat on, fresh from New York. Shout out to my friend who got me the hat. You get me? Anybody know me? Know I rate Locks highly. The Locks are arguably the best rap group ever when it comes to being real lyricists. Never falling out. None of that shit there. You get me? But yeah, man, it's a sad day, man. It's a sad day for grime, bro. It's a sad day for grime. What I'm seeing, if it's true, about Wiley, hit rock bottom, moved back to his mom's, broke and all that. How did it come to this? How has it come to this that the Godfather, and everybody just will call him the Godfather of Grime. Everybody will call Wiley the Godfather of Grime. A lot of famous grime MCs that are famous now are in high places that either was messing with Wiley at the beginning, or they grew up listening to Wiley. Wiley is the Godfather. You know what I'm saying? Dizzy Rascal, Chip, all of them got to give props to Wiley. Wiley's the one who opened the doors, man. So how has it got to this? You see a lot of these other MCs, or a lot of these other grime MCs, Skepta, Gets, Chip, Dizzy Rascal, they're all comfortable for the rest of their life, or accumulated enough money, or they've done good business to where they know that, yo, they're good for the rest of their life. So how has this happened to Wiley? Now, is this, I don't know if this is down to Wiley's fault making bad business decisions, or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just saying, how has it got to this with Wiley? I feel sorry for him. I seen this clip on Made You Think, and this is what made me get into this video.
I just made an album with an Oyster card, no money, support from friends and family. Ask them, they'll tell you. Like, lending me money here and there where I needed it, they'll tell you. The album's sick. Listen, go to your mum's house, yeah? No one in there has normal milk. No one in there has sugar. I go shop, I get normal milk, sugar. 1, 2 days, whatnot. My milk is low and my sugar's low. But when I got here, no one has milk and normal milk. Everyone's having oat milk and no one has sugar. I just made an album with an Oyster.
So here the title even says Wiley has no money and he's moved back to his mom's house. Wiley not long did drop an album, though. I wonder how the album's doing. I wonder, he must have made some money from the album. I don't know his financial situation, but it's just shocking to me. I thought Wiley had his own yard and all that. I'm sure he actually bought a yard or had a mortgage on a yard. I don't know what's happened with this. I'm not gonna, I'm just going off what I'm seeing in it, but I just feel like Wiley must have accumulated enough money to at least have got himself his own yard. I don't know, man. But we don't know behind the scenes what goes on, so I can't really dig too deep into it, but I'm just going off what I'm seeing. My man's back at his mom's and all that. That's crazy, bro. Did he buy his mom a yard, though? You never know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people, they get money and that, they buy their moms a yard. All these other MCs and all that, they're all good for life, man. Or if they're not good for life, they know that they could, well, that don't mean they don't have to naturally be rich for life, but they know that, yo, they can make enough money, do some shows, you know what I'm saying, drop an album. Why can't Wiley? Why? I don't know, man. It's probably deeper than we all know. Even man like Chip, yeah. Man like Chip was just the other day giving Wiley his props as well.
Would be like, say, for instance, when me, Will, and Ice Kid went Westwood. But when I'd done that, I didn't know. Like, Wiley was telling me, like, Wiley was basically saying, look, mate, all right, I'm going to take you to the station. It's going to look a bit different than that, but just do the same thing. Just do the thing, and it's going to more people. Yeah? Like, basically.
Yo, Ross did sound like Wiley though there. I can't even lie. But look, this was like 15 years ago, and Chip remembers this, what Wiley said to him. His first freestyle at Westwood. By the way, Westwood did bust a lot of man as well, but if he really is a scrapist, it don't even count no more. We erase him from the books. You know what I'm trying to say? But for now, I'm going to give Westwood his props because he bust a lot. A lot of man went up, did Westwood freestyles, and they cracked on from there. Chip definitely did. So we can't take that out. But yeah, Westwood, right now, you're okay, but see if you get found guilty of this shit, you don't even count no more. We take you out the books.
Wiley press was too serious.
That's what he literally was telling us, bro. Like, do the thing, mate, and don't worry. It's just when it's time and they think I'm gonna spit, I'm not gonna spit. You don't spit, yeah. But if you know what I mean, but it's gonna go. This one, Radio 1. But obviously now I'm older and I understand like how things like PRS works and all of that. And being a young brother from an ethnic minority, just growing up on a council estate where all you have is pirate and all you know is Choice FM.
And now you're on an official platform.
Yeah, and you start hearing about A-list, B-list, C-list, how much you get paid at each one depending on how far your song goes on that. And something was adding up about the station that pays the most, didn't it? I just knew that, but I just knew that the kind of music I had on my ting wasn't anything that I hear all day on this station. But Westwood's got a show and this is dedicated for that stuff. He's just saying, go on there and do the thing. Went on there, done the thing.
And look, went on there and done his thing. Wiley gave him encouragement, gave him motivation. You get me? Wiley cannot be erased from the books. You cannot have a top 5 of grime and not put Wiley in there. You can't do it. It's impossible. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So it's just crazy that it's got to that. While everybody around who came in around or after him are in, if they ain't in great, they're in decent positions in life. Look, this was just the other day. This was in September. This was in September. Remember, Wiley and Dizzy Rascal fell out for a long time, but this is them now. This is them in September, man. They was on stage together. They shut down a little show. Yeah, man. So, and I actually was seeing this go on. You get me? I was actually seeing this go on at the time. I seen Wiley back with Dizzy. I thought, yeah, man, that's a pattern. I've seen Chip big up Wiley and all that. And then I see this today. I made you think. I was like, rah. And I'm not gonna go on like say I'm a big grime fan, you know, because I've just been a hip hop head since the beginning. I've been a hip hop head since the beginning. I ain't really been a fan of any. I didn't come up off grime, then listen to hip hop. No, I grew up listening to hip hop from 9, 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? But I seen the importance that grime had in the UK. I seen that. I seen how far it went. I seen Dizzy Rascal and them start up. I seen Dizzy clashing with Crazy Titch. I seen Gets crashing with Bashy. I seen all that. I've seen all of them look where they all are now. You know, obviously Gets has got his situation and all that. You know what I'm trying to say? But you see all the levels them man went to, and you didn't see Wiley get there. And why? You know what is as well? Sometimes, yeah, the person who kicks down the door don't get there just doing the game, you know. It happens even in hip-hop. Sometimes you can be the first person to boss, you know, but other people come after you and they get the fruits of your sometimes you've got to walk, you've got to crawl for them to walk. And that seems like the story with Wiley right now. That seems like the story with Wiley now. I'm not one of them people who's going to say, oh, yo, man are supposed to give Wiley this, give Wiley that, man are supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's grown adults and we don't know what's going on behind the scene. This could, Wiley could be broke due to his own poor financial decisions. You get me? So I'm not one to say, oh, man, I'm supposed to throw him this, throw him that. It's the same with Dame Dash. You see Dame Dash bankrupt and all that, and people all talk about, oh, Jay-Z's supposed to give Dame Dash this, Jay-Z's supposed to help this and that. We don't know the backstories. We don't know the backstories, but if people want to support Wiley, he's just not long dropped the album. Run up his album on the streams, man. A lot of you people grew up on Wiley. Go and run up his streams, man. if you feel sad and just like, yo, I'm gonna probably go and just listen to his album. I'll give it a one listen to, just go through it on my Spotify. But like I said, man, I've never been a big Grime fan. I'm not gonna go and pretend like I want, but I've seen Wiley from the beginning coming in the game. Like I've seen all these other man, Kano. Look at them, Kano doing bits still relevant. Get still relevant. Chip still relevant. Dizzy still relevant. Even if you want to say Dizzy ain't super relevant right now, he's good. He's still good. He's still good for the rest of his life. Who else? Who else did I mention? All the Grime MCs that came in them time. Obviously, Titcher's in jail. Boom. But yeah, and Wiley is the godfather of all of these. So it's just sad to see that if this is true about Wiley, then, you know what I'm saying, maybe we need to dig deeper and find out exactly how did he get to this point. Is it by his own doing, or is he just being unlucky? But yeah, man, I just thought I want to speak about that anyway. Let me know what you lot think. Do you lot think that his peers in the Grime scene should pattern him up, donate him some peas, or do you think that, yo, at the end of the day, yeah, boy, it's your own doing that's got you in this position where you've had to move back to your mums and all that? Let me know what you lot think in the comments. If you're watching the channel, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below, give the video a like. I'm out, Zed's World.
Now motherfuckers say you crazy, nigga call me crazy. You know I be thinking when they say that? Niggas say I'm crazy, I be thinking, yep. I was crazy enough to believe what the fuck I was saying gonna happen was gonna happen. And that's why I was persistent enough and consistent enough to exist now. Feel what I'm saying? So later on y'all can check it out. I know y'all niggas be reading 48 Laws of Power, Robert Greene. Now you can read the 50th law. Cause I done got with Robert Greene to create the new shit for you to read, nigga.